Today I'm going to talk about my beloved lover, Mahadev. Yes, like some of you have been giving compliments and feedback of late that whenever you look at me, you see a shadow of Shiva. Shiva has not only blessed me, but completely 360-degree changed my life for last 4 years. From a space wherein I had to skip taking a rickshaw to save 10 bucks. Today, when there are a lot of people who know they can just ring the doorbell if they need food and clothing or whatever, such is the blessing and love and grace of Shiva. The least that I can do is spread awareness and talk about Shiva. So in this video, I'm going to tell you 20 very powerful and interesting facts about Shiva. Some of them you might already know, and some of them maybe you would know for the first time. That is why I insist that please not only like but also share this amazing, powerful video with all the people that you love so that even they get the blessings of Mahadev. Namaste, this is Poojaa Sharma, your friend, guru and guide, and of course Shiva's beloved and Shiva's Shakti. So we're going to talk about 20 points today. Like I said, point number 1. As per our Puranas, Ved and Puran, Shiva has got 108 names. Probably someday we'll make just a video on 108 names, what they mean, what they signify. Some of the names, about 10-20 names for you today. Shiva, Shankar, we call him Mahadev, Neelakant, Triambak, Shambhu, Adinath, Bholenath, Natraj, Jagdish, Gangadhar, Adidev, Adish, Mahesh or Mahesha, Pashupatinath, Bhutanath, Trinetra. Then next point number 2, the snake or the naga that we see in his neck, in his throat, that nag is called Vasuki. Vasuki's elder brother is Sheshanag. Yes, so the snake sitting on Shiva's neck is none other than younger brother or younger sibling of Sheshanag himself, called as Vasuki. Number 3, Shiva's Shakti or wife, Sati, Parvati, Uma, Urmi, Kali. Different names, same soul. Talking about point number 3, Shiva's son. Shiva had 6 sons. Yes, we often talk about just 2, Ganesh and Kartika. But do you know Shiva has 6 sons? So Ganesh, Kartika, Sukesh, Jalandhar, Ayappa, on whose name we have Ayappa temples, and 6th one, Bhuma. Talking about his 7 main students. Point number 4, Shiva's 7 main students, they were known as Saptarishis. They were the ones who got the initial training of wisdom knowledge by Shiva, and then they spread that wisdom on the entire planet. Shiva only started Guru Shishya Parampara. Like today when I teach Reiki or other courses, we often talk about Guru Shishya Parampara. It was started by none other than Shiva himself. Those 7 students of his were known as Saptarishi. Who were there? Their names: Brahaspati, Vishalaksha, Shukra, Shahashra, Mahendra, Prachetsa Manu, Bhardwaj, and then there's one more, Gaur Shirs Muni. Now, point number 5. Let's talk about who are the gatekeepers or Dwarpal for Shiva. Whenever you enter a temple, Shiva temple, you will see them outside. Nandi, most common, Skanda, Ganesh, Bringi, Uma Maheshwar, Mahakal, Riti, Rishabh. These are the gatekeepers for Shiva or Dwarpal. Point number 6. The Kama Shastra only gave birth to Kama Sutra, the ancient Indian book which talks about lovemaking. Now we know about Amarnath Gufa. That is the place where Shiva gave Amrit Gyan to his beloved wife Parvati, which is also documented in Vigyan Bhairav Tantra book. This talks about 112 different techniques of attaining nirvana or moksha or tantra. Today tantra or tantra sex has got different branches which is taught in spirituality by different masters. Originally Shiva had imparted this technique, knowledge, 112 techniques of attaining moksha, nirvana through Tantra, Amrit Gyan in Amarnath Gufa. You can still grab a book of or copy of Vigyan Bhairava Tantra to know more about it. Point number 7. How many of you would know that Shiva only was born as Buddha? Yeah, the Buddhism, the Buddha that we talk about, Shiva, that was a swarup of Shiva. Point number 8, be it God or be it Rakshasgan, all love him. Ram and Ravana, both got blessed by Shiva, Bholenath. Point number 9, what are Shiva's symbol? Rudraksh is one, his Trishul, Damru, and also Ardhachandra or the half moon. Next point, Shiva's footmark. Where all do we see that? Point number 10. Well, lot of places in India you can find the footmarks of Shiva. You have it in Tamil Nadu, Assam, Kailash Mansarovar, of course, Ranchi, and a beautiful hill station known as Jageshwar. Point number 11. Let's talk about unity in diversity, or let's talk about Shiva Parivar, how they had differences but still they were united. This will be a very good example and symbolic for today's scenario, where in our families today we have difference of opinion, disconnect. However, we still stand united and love each other and accept each other the way we are in family. Now, Shiva has got Nandi and snake in his neck, if you notice, and Kartik's vehicle is peacock. Now, snake and peacock are actually enemies. Similarly, Ganesha, Vahan or vehicle is mouse, and again, Shiva has got snake in his neck. Again, snake and mouse don't get along well. Now Parvati's vehicle is a lion and Shiv has got Nandi. Once again, you see the difference. However, they still are together as a Shiv Parivar. Point number 12. Where is Shiva's home? Kailash Mansarovar. And just below that, you've got the Patalok as well. Point number 13. Everybody worships Mahadev, Devo me Dev Mahadev, like they say, be it Rama, be it Krishna, all worship Shiva. Rama worshipped Shiva before starting the fight with the Ravana. We all know that. Point number 14. Which are the two most powerful mantras of Shiva? 1, Om Namah Shivaya. This is 1. And number 2 is Mrityunjay, Mahamrityunjay Jap. 2 very important mantras of Shiva. Point number 15. What are the important days or festivals dedicated or samarpit to Shiva? Mondays, of course. Monday is the day for Shiva. Then we've got Pradosh. We all know as per Indian calendar and Panchang, Pradosh comes every month. Then Shravan Mas, of course. Every month Shivratri and Mahashivratri that happens once a year is also very dear to Mahadev. Point number 16. When Samudra Manthan happened, wherein a lot of things came out of ocean, Shiva drank the poison. That is why his throat is blue. He's known as Neelakanta because his kanta, which means throat, is blue, Neel. And that wish that he drank was known as Kalakuta Vish. Point number 17. What are the important books that talk about Shiva or are dedicated to Shiva? Shiva Puran is number 1. Number 2, Shiv Samhita. If you've not read them, please grab a copy and read it. And the third one is, like we spoke about it before, Vigyan Bhairav Tantra. 3 books that talk about Mahima or wisdom of Shiva. Point number 18. Jyotirlingas. There are 12 Jyotirlingas spread all over. Next point. Point number 19. Other than Einstein, who said once upon a time that imagination is more important than knowledge, Shiva imparted this gyan first of all. Shiva said that Kalpana Gyan se zyada mahatvapurn hai. Yes, so today all the affirmation, programming of subconscious mind or law of attraction that we talk about, Shiva introduced this to us. First of all, point number 20th, Ling, Shiv Ling that we all worship, that is in a form of ellipsoid. I'm going to make another video, probably the next one on this, talking about the scientific explanation of Shiv Ling, but then that is a symbol of saying that there's neither the beginning nor the end. It represents the entire cosmos, universe, or the cosmic egg. It represents the molecular structure, all the electron, proton, neutron that we've studied in science, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesha, Shakti, all the energies. And that's why I'm saying that I'm going to make another video just talking about the scientific explanation of Shivling. So these are the 20 powerful information or points that I wanted to talk about, my beloved or my Shiva. Do share it with everybody that you love in all the platforms to get Shiva's blessing. Also, out of all the 108 names that Shiva has, some of the names that I shared with you, Shankar, Shambhu, Shiva, Bholenath, Mahakal, which one is your favorite and why? Do leave it in the comment, because for sure you're going to get Shiva's blessing. Thank you so much. Time to go for now. Namaste.